Good morning, everybody. So I just finished making breakfast for me and Ari. It's one of our usual breakfasts, especially now that I have gestational diabetes. We have to limit what it is that I eat for breakfast because I can't have, insanely sugary things. Hello? Yeah? Do you like your breakfast? Yeah. What I gotta do is, while I'm cooking eggs for me and Ari, I make some toast real fast and I butter it up with almond butter. Like, it's the kind that just has almonds in it, like no added sugars, none of that. And it's just enough to give the toast a little bit of flavor. And then just plain eggs, but I use coconut oil in the pan instead of butter or canola oil or vegetable oil or anything like that. I use coconut oil and just cook my eggs. Today I made it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of cinnamon, and then usually fruit of some sort on the side. A lot of times, if I don't have, almond butter toast, then I'll put the actual almonds on my side. And yeah, that's our usual breakfast. If it's not that, then it's oatmeal, which I showed the oatmeal in yesterday's video. And so yeah, that's our usual breakfast whenever Daddy has work in the morning. Hi. Yeah? Yeah, my toast has already been eaten. I ate it while I was cooking. I've already set up in the living room with some Vampirina playing, which, if you don't know what Vampirina is, it's a cute, adorable little show on Disney Junior that's focused around a little girl that's a vampire and her family who just moved from Transylvania to Pennsylvania, and it is the cutest thing and has some awesome puns, and I enjoy watching it just as much as she does. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my gestational blood sugar log. My doctor gave it to me, and every morning, first thing I do whenever I wake up is I come over here and I test my blood so that I can have my before breakfast numbers. Like this morning, it was 93. Before breakfast needs to be between 60 and 95, and 2 hours after each meal, it needs to be less than 130. And so yeah, they gave me 4 sheets, and each sheet has about 2 weeks on it. Yeah. If anything is wrong, I can easily tell them, hey, here's what happened, or here's why I didn't test. So it had been a few days since yesterday's vlog and the vlog filmed before that. And during that time, we kind of cleaned out the spare room, and we found this old Kodak EasyShare camera, and I have no idea what wire goes with it, and so I'm probably committing electronics blasphemy by using my phone's wire charger to connect it to the computer. And there's no videos or photos on it, but I don't know if it's charging it. Like, I can see that there's no videos and no photos, and it's got a little blinking light, so it might be charging. I don't know. We're gonna see if this works. I might have to use it for a little bit to vlog, if it works. If. So she was being remarkably quiet, but I could hear noises. Turned out she had gotten into the cabinet that has water bottles and was putting them on her chair. You putting them back for me now? Yeah? Thank you. I think I startled her. Hey, you see Pax? Soft, soft. Good job. I don't know. She's being quiet. I'm gonna just let her be. So, I am making taco lasagna for lunch slash dinner. It's basically gonna be a both meal kind of thing. And so right now I am browning some ground beef. You can use chicken if you want. You can use pork, you can use turkey, or you can just not use meat. period. Brown that and then put your seasonings in. You got your bead box. Is it purple and white? Yeah, we kind of had a little incident just now where she was in the cat food and the cat water. She goes over there and she picks the cat food and puts it in the water. Yeah, so she was put in timeout for a little bit because we've repeatedly told her not to do that, and then the cats go thirsty and hungry because it messes up their food and water, and so she was in timeout. She's all better, playing with a bead box now. So I figure she wants to pick at something. So I got that taken care of. And now I need to put the seasoning into the meat. Once you add the seasonings, you heat that to boiling. And then after boiling, you lower it to just a simmer. And then you add these. And then let all of that simmer for about 10 minutes. Normally I just use shredded cheese, like bags of shredded cheese, but as you can see, I'm kind of running low, so I shredded some cheese since we have plenty of these. And we have wheat tortillas around. Usually I use small corn tortillas, but yeah, you just layer it on top and then you put a layer of cheese and then you do it again. Well, I derped and forgot to tell you guys that, yeah, you're supposed to preheat the oven at 375, well, 350. We have to do our oven 15 degrees higher than normal ovens because it's so old. But yeah, preheat at 350, and yeah, I totally spaced on doing that, and so I forgot to tell you guys. But yeah, it's better to do that while it's still simmering. Then you put it in the oven for about 5-10 minutes. Basically, once all the cheese melts and the tortillas are a little cooked. And then you take it out and serve it. You can eat it with like guacamole, lettuce, salsa, whatever toppings you would put on your taco. Yeah, that. Richie usually eats his with Fritos. I sometimes eat mine with Tostitos, but I don't really right now because gestational diabetes. Yeah, that's it right there. So a lot of my friends joke about the fact that I'm lactose intolerant, and yet I cook a lot of things with cheese. Yeah, I like cheese too much to just stop eating cheese. So I take Lactaid. Lactaid pills are my friend. Alright, so update on the little Kodak camera. My phone charger does indeed charge it. See, woo. However, it had showed whenever it was plugged into the computer using my phone charger, it showed that there wasn't anything on it. Apparently there is. It's a bunch of just random photos from whenever I was in school at UL. Like, just random photos. See, I love that tree. Another tree. Actually, it's the same tree. Yeah, I took a lot of pictures of that tree. Because I really liked that tree. I would hang out there. It had a giant deck around the giant tree. Like, it's one of the oldest trees in Louisiana. Like, it has metal poles holding the branches up. But yeah, so that's what I have on here. I haven't scrolled far enough to see anything beyond the tree and the deck. Up is the library. And a grate and benches and pose, and yeah, that's all it is. I just scrolled through everything, but I'm gonna have to try and find the wire that goes with this, because if it still works, I might just start vlogging on it if, you know, the quality is better than my smartphone. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you spinning my chair? Yeah. So I'm going to go serve us some lunch. Do you want ice? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or you want to look at the pictures? Pictures? Yeah, I have a bunch of pictures of my family members, and I hold her and point to each of them and say their names. And she really likes doing that.
Come on, love bug.
Daddy! Yeah,
What's up, nerds?
Richie's home from lunch. Well, for lunch, rather.
Yep, you're gonna have to leave soon, but Daddy got the hookup on snack time.
Yeah, he gave her Fritos and apples, and so she's very excited because she gets her own little bowl of Fritos.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, she was just getting up from her nap, and whenever I say getting up, like, literally whenever I was on the phone with him while he was on his way home, she started moaning like she was waking up. And so whenever he came inside, we were talking, and I think she heard that because she went from just, you know, quietly talking to her toys to Dada! Dada! And so Richie went and got her.
Hey, look at the camera. Are you enjoying your Fritos? Tell Mama Fritos are... You took Daddy's name tag. Tell Mama Fritos are better than Tostitos. Yeah. Yeah, just mean mug Mama.
Yeah, I like Tostitos. He likes Fritos.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
This is the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off your knee. I kind of hurt him whenever I sat down.
Yeah.
He's injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will... More on that this evening when I get back from work.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. It's a rather long story.
Yum, 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 yum.
Is it yummy? Yum, 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 yum.
Hey. Yeah? You hiding from Daddy now? Apparently raspberries on the chest are so much better than raspberries on the belly.
George, are you cuddling with Neilfire? Oh, I know, he's just so cuddly, huh?
What's up, nerds? Home? Finally. Like being home. And not at work. Not saying I don't like work, but being home with my wife and my little girl is fun. And it's more relaxing. But it was a good day at work. I will say. My last few days at work have been very, very good. So that's always good. Good days at work means, you know, aside from having more fun, means, you know, getting a little more money. And that's good considering the fact that my wife, that you know, Lexi's pregnant and we have another one coming. So, kind of need all the money I can get right now. So, good stuff. Interesting news on me. I had to miss my first couple days of work this week because I hurt my knees Sunday evening, and then Monday my knees were kind of swollen and there was some serious pressure in there. So I was like, well, I'll take a day, I'll take some leave, I'll get some heating pads, and I'll get some compression braces, and I'll get all that, and I'll get that taken care of. Cool. Not cool. The next morning I woke up and felt exactly the same thing that I was feeling before. My knees were still swollen, there was still a bunch of pressure in my knees, and my stuff still hurt. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, here's 2 weeks of the strongest anti-inflammatory that I can possibly provide you. Congratulations, nothing's torn, you don't need surgery right now, you're good, but your knees are going to get worse over time, so deal with it. So basically, my kneecaps point a little more outwards than they're supposed to because my ligaments are loose. Nothing's torn yet, but they are loose. And that's a substantial pain in the ass because basically my knee basically rubs against my kneecap and everything, and basically like rubs in the cartilage, and my knees pop all day long. So it basically just keeps rubbing into place to lock, which is fine as long as I have cartilage. And cartilage, unless torn, takes a long time to just kind of rub away. So that's in my favor. But yeah, my knees basically just rub and lock into place whenever I walk and whenever I step. So that's good. Doc said I could go through physical therapy if I wanted to get some exercises to strengthen my muscles, which will kind of pull on my ligaments a little bit and get them a little tighter. But, I can't afford therapy. It's not happening. Not with a kid right around the corner. So the therapy option is not feasible for me. So he sent me home with some exercises. So I've got exercises to do, and I've got anti-inflammatories to take. And hopefully shit doesn't go too sideways, because I'm going to get really aggravated if things start to go sideways for any reason at this point. Oh well.
Well, hi, Kat. Did you want to close the vlog too? She, ran over here, get on my lap. So Clearly. But yeah, it is the end of the day.
But is it though?
Yes, it is definitely. I've got a lot of editing and rendering and uploading ahead of me tonight.
And thingamajigging.
Yep, thingamajigging in general.
Yes.
So
you
many.
did the thing.
Yeah, we
jigs.
We reviewed the newest Once Upon a Time episode, and so I need to go and edit that review. I need to edit today's vlog so I can post it tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Probably do that. Yeah.
I guess.
Don't want to get behind. That would not be fun. I'm quite proud at the fact that it's almost been a full week and I've been able to upload every day.
Good job, Lexi.
Yay, good job, me. He's playing his game.
I am playing my game.
It's one of those matching games, but with wrestling, so it's okay.
Yeah, but it's not really one of the matching games either.
Oh.
It's just like, hey, find a match, not find all of these matches and score all of these points in this limited number of time. It's a turn-by-turn matching game, which is kind of weird. Like, whatever.
Yeah, anyway, so, yeah. Well, on that note...
Don't judge my yawn, nerds.
I'm totally judging your yawn.
Don't judge my yawn, nerd.
Anyway, so, yeah, as I was saying, on that note, I'm going to call this vlog the end.
Yeah.
So, if you guys liked this video... So yeah, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please be sure to do so right now.
Subscribify.
We normally post every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday with a bonus video somewhere. But this month is Vlogtober, so we are posting every day. And now I'm going to call it the end. Trying to. Definitely trying to. Doing good so far. Yes! So proud of myself. Anyway, bye guys.
Later, nerds.